Hello, Owen, and hello, friends. Welcome to the PC Gamer 999 Challenge Part 2, The Gem and the Staff. This time, Owen will be experiencing his first old-school tabletop RPG, Dungeons & Dragons, a role-playing game designed by Satanists to allow them to carry out evil by pretending to be fighters and wizards in their garages instead of mowing the lawn like their parents had asked. Don't worry, this isn't long. I would think that some of you... What's that?
Nothing.
I would think that some of you have played D&D or one of its many variations. Some of you may be strictly electronic gamers and are wondering why on earth this would be appealing. Don't get me wrong, computer and console games are freaking awesome, but role-playing is, I like to think, one of the grandfathers or parents or, the bad uncle of a lot of games that we play on our computers. And like electronic games, Dungeons & Dragons offers a chance to bond with others of like minds, to interact with them and establish, quite literally, your own little universe to play in. So, good luck, Owen.
Thank you.
Sorry, was that... were you like, why did you just do that? I got a little nostalgic, and...
I was playing with a deck of cards. I wasn't really listening. I was just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's real nice, Phil. Line!
Right, yeah, no, sorry. I'll put the deck away.
All right.
For now.
It's the official start. Let me know if the music gets too loud, people. The knock on your door is quiet but firm. You awaken instantly, grab your sword, and stride to the door. Keeping the chain still fastened, you ask,
Who knocks in the middle of the night?
I am Cordate of the Guild of Agents. I have a business proposition for Eric the Bold, a voice replies. Cracking the door open, you inspect your visitor. Your keen thief's eyes detect no disguise or weapons on the distinguished-looking man. He seems to be alone, so you let the stranger in. I apologize for coming in so late an hour, Eric, but my employer's business is not suited to the prying eyes of daylight. My employer wishes to remain anonymous. He has asked me to hire you to steal an item. Reaching into his pocket, Cordate displays in his palm a sparkling amber gem of unusual size. This beautiful object is a fake, made of pure colored glass, as you can see. It is, however, a duplicate of a real gem. My employer wishes to have you steal the real gem and substitute this copy in its place.
Where is this true gem located?
Tormac's Tower in the province of Luho, he replies. A sudden chill dampens your enthusiasm.
I know of the Archmage of
Tormac Daddy?
Tormac Daddy. The Archmage of Luthor, the prospect of thieving from a powerful wizard is not to my liking. Even though I am the best thief of my city,
True.
It would be very foolhardily. I should have read this ahead of time.
You had the script for a while now, Owen. You've had the script for a while.
Don't worry, I'm reading ahead. I've got this.
My employer suspected you might be reluctant, Cordate says. So, he asked me to mention that he knows the only witness to your daring theft of the royal scarab from the governor's palace. Should you decline to work for him, my master would feel it his civic duty to produce the witness to the imperial guard. Whatever fate should befall you in Luho would be far kinder than what the governor would impose upon one who embarrassed him so. If you accept the task, the witness shall never be heard from. If you bring the real gem back, you will receive your weight in pure gold, enough to keep you in luxury for years. Oh, sorry, you are considering his words. The theft of the scarab had gone perfectly. How then had Cordate's mysterious employer known that you were responsible? The mere thought of what the flint-hearted governor might do to one even suspected of the crime. And the rewards for success would be generous indeed, especially with the contract terms guaranteed by the powerful Agents Guild. That seems a little odd to throw in there.
The reward is indeed bountiful. The risk no longer seems as great. Even a wizard dons his robes one arm at a time, like any other man. I accept your terms!
Was that your hearty handshake right there?
That was my hearty handshake, yes.
Excellent. Here's a scroll to teleport you out right in front of the wizard's tower, adds Cordate. After you steal the real gem, simply touch the scroll to it. You thank him, and he leaves you to allow you to plan your theft.
Thank you!
Alright, so, any last minute preparations?
Well, before I leave my house, I have it all planned.
Okay.
So the music just stops.
Yes,
Okay.
oh well, alright. The plan.
The plan is, first, is it day or night?
Right now it's night. The guy just left.
Right, I forgot that. Now, I'm gonna go to bed.
You sleep soundly for 8 hours.
Good. I do a little bit of housework. Just sweep up the floors.
That is inconsistent. Wait, you have to make a dexterity roll, lest you destroy some of your household items. And since you just woke up, it would be
I'm not
a
destroying
-4.
anything. That's fine.
Alright.
Okay. I eat all my provisions straight out.
That's gonna give you a bad case of you-know-what later on.
I'll come to that when it comes to that.
You have eaten all the food. You are sick to your stomach.
Okay. I want to sleep until nighttime now.
You sleep a little bit, but mostly you toss and turn and masturbate to half-orc porn. Soon it is night.
Now, I'm going to get out my oil lamp, and I'm going to douse my bed sheet in oil.
Your bed is very oily, unlike, usual.
I'm going to bring out my tinder box and set fire to my oily sheets.
The bed quickly ignites, setting big parts of your respectable home on fire.
Now I escape, safe in the knowledge that I've successfully faked my own death.
You walk out the front door amidst a town full of people staring at the large fire, asking you if everything is alright.
I am not from around here, I'm from France. I do not speak the local. I do not know who he. I must be going. Bonjour,
It's Owen, the
bonjour.
master thief, and his house is burning down. Somebody get the law. You see some children run off in the glow of the firelight from your house.
Did my accent work? Did I escape?
Oh, I didn't realize you were trying to run. You slip off into the darkness as people try to loot what they can from your burning house. Sorry, did you miss the part where all you have to do is touch the scroll or use the scroll to teleport?
I'm just covering my bases.
I understand. Okay, just wanted to
Now
make sure.
people don't know that it was me. If I do eventually get there, they're going to think, oh, it can't be Owen. He died in that great house fire.
Well, okay, no, well that didn't work then. I'm sorry. You ran out, and
So not only did that not work, I'm now homeless.
you are homeless and a lot of attention. In fact, some would say the complete opposite of what you wanted has been achieved. Now more
Then
people
I
are
shall
aware-
touch the scroll.
Okay. Now you wasted all the epic music for your pyromania.
It was a plan, man.
I understand. You have arrived at Turmac's Tower just before dawn. Ooh, that's loud. Now you are crouched. Ooh, I have to change something. Because visual aid. There's a map. Did I mention anything about the maps?
No,
You gotta look at the screen.
I'm looking.
Now you are crouched behind an obelisk on the right-hand side at the end of a wooden drawbridge. The 10-foot wide moss-covered drawbridge spans the moat, which runs around the tower. To your left, a mule stands quietly by an obelisk similar to the one you were hiding behind. Across the drawbridge, you see an open entryway, leading to the double doors at the base of the round stone tower. On the outside wall above the entryway is a lantern, and 20 feet above the lantern is a solitary 6-inch wide arrow slit. The rest of the tower above the arrow slit is shrouded in mist. As you watch the tower, you see a young man emerge from the double doors carrying several sacks which appear to be empty. He hesitates in the entryway, removes something from the purse at his belt, and walks across the drawbridge with the item held at arm's length. As he reaches his mule, the young man puts the item back in his purse. In the dim light, you could not see what he held. Apparently, he hasn't seen you either. The man puts the sacks on the mule and checks the animal's harness. He is obviously preparing to leave.
Wow, this is peculiar.
The man takes out some bread and begins eating.
Oh goodness. Well, I'm going to use my thiefly skills and I'm going to attempt to pickpocket said man.
Alright. Switching to dice cam. Now, you have, according to your character sheet, which I must now refer to, a 65% of picking this man's pockets. Are you going for anything in particular?
I'm going for the strange, mysterious object that I did not get a good glimpse at.
Alright. And which dice would you like me to use? You don't have many options with the percentile die, but you have to pick a tens die and a ones die, so there's no problems. You can't be like, oh no, that 19 should be a 91. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just go for 6. Whatever that one was.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Wait, let's get this out of the way right now. You have no idea what dice I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 10-sided dice. I'm going to use the blue one, which has 10s written on it, and the orange one for first. You see how they do. Maybe you'll like them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Alright. So the object is to roll a 65 or lower. Hey, what happened? Why is the screen half and half? Alright, doesn't matter. Well, that is a 30. Where is the other die? 36. You slip up behind him very, very quietly and discreetly reach into his pouch and feel a disc-like object. You pull it out and sneak back to your original starting point behind the first obelisk.
Okay. I want to lick said item.
It tastes like copper.
Can I examine it further?
It just appears to be a large copper disc, about 6 inches across. Doesn't appear to be any writing or anything on it.
Peculiar. Peculiar.
The man is soon to notice you, surely.
Well, maybe I could just fake another French accent. I do not know where I am. I'm just going to be going over here. Can I climb the castle wall? Can I do that?
You can, although you cannot see past the 20-foot marker, which is covered in mist, which would then make things kind of tenuous at best. Why did my camera get messed up? Why?
Well, then I must do the only sensible option and kill the man.
Alright, you have a small window of opportunity before he notices you sitting there, fondling his items.
It's a nice disc.
Right. Well, due to the fact that he's completely unaware, and obviously from the looks of him, just some peasant with no skill or training, it would not require a die roll for you to use your enchanted dagger and slit his throat from behind. However, in the game world, there is always a chance for something to go wrong. I'm going to roll a 20-sided die. If I roll a 1 is automatic failure. So, always a chance, Owen.
Oh, God.
I'll just pick this die for no particular reason. Woo, that was close. That's a 4, if you can't see. I don't know why my screen went all half.
Ah! Stab.
You, not your best kill, but you end up behind him and are able to jerk his head back by his hair and tear his throat with the knife, the dagger. Blood everywhere.
Excellent, excellent. Now, I want to take his clothes.
They're very bloody, but you may do so.
Delightful. I will claim nosebleed.
You now have a handful of smelly, bloody clothes and a naked peasant of sorts.
Okay, can we move the peasant away? Just throw him somewhere.
Well, there is a moat.
Put him in a moat.
You roll him to the edge of the moat when you notice some bubbling coming from the middle of the moat itself.
That's all right. Whatever's in there, we'll eat him. It's fine. Put him in.
You push and shove a little, and the body unceremoniously falls into the moat. Blurbles a little bit, but eventually slides down out of view.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Now we can walk in to the castle knowingly that we are disguised. And he obviously wasn't chased out of the castle. So they're just going to think, oh, I forgot something.
Okay.
So we're going to go in.
So what is your action? Oh, wait, let me put the map back up. I'm sorry. You can always remind me to make sure that I put the map back up. That's very intrinsic to this game.
Of course.
Yes. All right, so the body has slid into the moat, and you are going to now leave your vantage point from the obelisks.
Yes.
Okay. As you walk across the moat, some of the bubbling you noticed earlier gets a lot bubblier.
Okay, stop. Go back, push the donkey in.
As you run back, a dragon-like head bursts from the water.
Jesus Christ!
Half a torso of a naked peasant almost hitting you as you get and take some little cover behind the ass. One ass behind the other. Sorry, just a little game humor there.
No.
You notice that it's not just one dragon-like head, but 5 attached to one body, lashing out from the water.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay. This is very bad. Oh, God. Can I still try and push the donkey in to distract what's ever down there?
The donkey, after having his owner's half-torso spit out near him, has taken unusual amounts of effort to escape the area and has broken from his bonds and is working his way. You can fight to try and push him back if you'd like, but he is a beast of burden.
Do I have a carrot? Can I pick some leaves? Perhaps wave it in its face? Can I lure it over to me?
In your sunny viewpoints, the actual sun itself gets blocked out as the other half of the peasant gets flung in your direction.
Can we just, push the peasant back? Because it's kind of annoying me now.
Even in death, the peasant annoys you.
I'm sick of these dirty peasants. Just push him back.
Which half? Also,
just throw his torso in.
The deafening roar of the beast is starting to really get on your
okay,
nerves.
so we should start moving then. Can we just run into the castle?
You could. The beast does appear to have 5 heads, and while it doesn't appear to be leaving the water in the moat area, it does have a pretty good vantage point of the drawbridge area. You feasibly could. It would be a difficult task for a nimble thief.
Can I hide in the shadows and see if it retreats?
You can. You can back off if you'd like.
Then let's do that.
Okay. You backtrack a fair distance and notice that eventually the hydra retreats back into the water.
Well, thank goodness for that. Now, I would like to move silently use my skill, move silently, and see if I can sneak in.
Okay. You approach the drawbridge again. Move silently. I thought I photocopied this page. Alright. 65% chance. Let's get them dice out. You like them dice? You like those dice, Owen? Should I continue to use
Oh,
them?
they're the best dice I've ever seen.
Alright. Oh,
You
good.
spoil me.
The camera fixed itself. How nice.
God, I'm nervous.
Uh-oh. Sorry, you can't see that, can you? This one.
Uh-oh, what?
You rolled a 5, which means you snuck across just fine. That's another little scary trick that I like to do.
Don't scare me like that, man. I thought I was going to be shredded by a hydra.
You managed to softly tread across the drawbridge. Keeping a keen... Suddenly, you have horns on your feet. Alright. Also, in your hands are the disc and a pile of bloody peasant clothes.
I thought I didn't put the peasant clothes on, did I?
Show you.
I'm an idiot. Put them on quickly. Just put them on over my clothes. It's fine. Just,
Okay. You're in the doorway here. Let me image.
Nobody's looking. Sneak into the shadows. Put the clothes on. Fine.
Alright, this is the entryway. You are in the entryway of Tormac's Tower. Torches light both sides of the hall, and 2 massive oak doors studded with large iron door knockers stand ahead of you. You put on bloody, wet, nasty...
Why are they wet?
But because the hydra, remember? No, they're not wet. I'm sorry. You're right. You've been...
Some game master you are.
I forgot you've been holding dry peasant clothes all this time. I forgot that he was naked before you fed him to the beast. My bad. Okay. You are now dressed in bloody clothes.
Thank you. Okay, can
I
I
wish I had music for
inconspicuously knock on the doors?
How does one inconspicuously knock on a door?
Hands in the pocket, slightly shifts over to the door, just looking at my feet the old time, just quickly.
Knocking is very conspicuous by its nature, isn't it?
No, don't worry about it, it's fine.
Okay. You inconspicuously knock on the door. You hear a set of heavy footsteps, but nothing appears to happen.
Just wait. It's a big place. I know how it's like living in a flat, so probably just taking the time. Perhaps knock a little bit louder.
You knock a little bit louder. Oh wait, sorry. I need to actually, if you want to LARP right now, you can knock really loud and then you can say you've LARPed. Oh,
I've LARPed, guys.
You hear what may or may not be more footsteps. You just can't tell standing where you are. But after waiting 10 minutes, you do not notice anything.
Can I look through the keyhole?
It's not one of them types of keyholes. There's mechanisms in the way.
Okay. I'm going to set fire to the doors. Can I bring out my trusty tinderbox once more?
You left that in the fiery haze that is your home.
Well, I just happened to use one of those conveniently placed torches.
Isn't it handy now? Right.
That is so handy.
These are thick oak doors, but you take all of them out of their holders and place them at the base of one door.
I don't want to run away giddily.
As you're running across the drawbridge, the hydra springs out of the water.
Uh-oh.
Gonna have to do a roll secretly. Are you fucking good? You make it safely across, avoiding several snapping heads, to the other side of the drawbridge, and to your original spot of safety, where the mule seems to have taken up residence.
Nothing to it. Fine.
Yeah, just for the record, people, some dice are just for me, so it's something I have to do. He doesn't have to be aware of all dice rolls. I'd like to point out that that is also a terrifying thing to hear or see your dungeon master do.
Oh my goodness! I've just had an epiphany.
What's that?
Get that ass to the door.
Get the ass to the door. Get the ass to the door.
Drop it like it's hot, Phil.
I think that might be difficult to coax it, especially with the hydra.
Don't worry, I'm talking about my ass, not that ass.
Oh, gotcha.
The disc, my friend. Yes. I want to insert my disc. If there's a mechanism, and see if the disc, the delicious copper disc, works.
All right. You, by this time, realize that you have a hydra every time you try to...
Oh, don't worry about the hydra. It's fine.
All right, so you're just going to walk across that there drawbridge again?
I really would love to send the donkey for a diversion. That would be amazing. But if I can't, then I would just gingerly walk across by sneaking.
All right. You make your way across. No roll, very important to note. You make your way across to the barely smoldering door.
Oh, yeah. Just kick the torches, put them back on the holders. Nobody's going to know.
There does not to be any way to use the disc as far as some sort of key or like jimmying a credit card in between anything. There doesn't appear to be any obvious place for the disc.
Perhaps slide it under the door.
It's a very, very tight door. The disc is thick enough that it wouldn't go under the door. However, while you're trying to put the disc under the door, you hear some footsteps again and a deep voice singing, "Riddly-ho, riddly-hey, almost time to eat today. Riddly-yum, riddly-yummy, meat and wine for my empty tummy." And then the footsteps fade away.
Grandpa, let me in! I shout.
Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I can't tell if it's your character or if it's Owen, or the line between reality has been blurred.
Don't worry, psychologists say the same.
So you are going to yell loudly?
Yeah, Grandpa, it's me! Let me in! It's cold out here.
Nothing but silence.
Bloody family.
Can't live with them, can't get into their tower. Yeah, I don't know if you're just trying alternate methods. The locks are not such. I just want to remind you of your other thiefly abilities.
I don't want to pick lock. Okay.
All right,
I don't want to do anything like that because that would be logical. All right,
just
Phil?
Making sure.
All right, Phil.
Sure. It's your first time. I'm responsible, man. I want to be gentle breaking your cherry. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to have a lot of options. I want you to put this pillow behind your head, Owen. We're role playing. I want to let you know.
You're stressing me out, man. I feel quite claustrophobic right now. What the fuck?
That was too. Really amplify
that made me
the situation.
Jump, man.
Sorry.
What is? Oh. Can I call for a medic? I'm gonna pretend to fit outside.
You're also starting to attract the annoying variety of flies that feast on blood.
Fine. We just use picklock.
Just the flies. They won't take away.
No, forget the flies, man. I don't want to be African.
All right. You take out your lockpicks. And let's see, what do you got to roll here? Open lock 65%. That's coming up a lot. All right. Automatic dice roller. Ooh, just makes it with a 54. You can't see. I didn't have that up, did I?
No.
Well, it was a 54, I assure you.
Oh, get in there. Go on, open that lock up nice and slow.
With a satisfying click, You have
Click.
the door unlocked. You have entered... Oh, wait. I have an image. Alright. You have entered a large storeroom. You see a door in the wall... You see a door in the wall at the opposite end of the room. To your left are shelves filled with boxes and bottles. To your right are 2 clusters of barrels. A stone well stands between the barrels, and a small sliding panel is set into the wall behind the well. Standing in the aisle beside the well is a 14-foot tall giant.
Ah.
He seems to be singing with his back towards you, just kind of ambling along.
What fine selection of books do I have to read?
Well, there's all sorts of places. The giant is on the right by the barrels.
No, not but aren't I next to a bookshelf?
If you want to be, you can be next to
I'm
it.
next to a bookshelf.
All right, you're standing next to the bookshelf,
And
looking
it's
at the
full
titles.
of words.
There are various texts on the realms and botany and how to win wenches in 30 days or less, and Atkins died. Suddenly, you hear a voice as the giant notices you standing there. Password!
It's a library. Keep quiet.
He stands and waits.
That's better. I'm just gonna slowly sneak off into the shadows.
He sees where you're going, as you have had direct line of vision.
Throw a book as a distraction, then go to the shadows.
You throw a whole bunch of books and attempt to hide in the shadows, but alas, there aren't too many shadows cast here. Password! The stone giant reaches for a large club with a big
Relax,
nail
man.
driven through it that you didn't happen to notice leaning against the barrels.
Relax. Relax. Offer him the disc.
He doesn't seem to respond to it as you hold it out plaintively.
Okay. Can I lick the disc and show him that it's edible? Maybe he'll eat it and get copper poisoning.
I wouldn't... that's right. You're immune to copper poisoning too. No. You lick it in front of his impassive face. He raises his club. Password!
Password.
Dun, 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 dun. Password, the new game by Giants Everywhere.
Okay, I'm just gonna exit out and then come back in, and by then he would have forgotten about me.
You go out the doors you originally went through, or came into?
Go back in.
Okay. The troll is standing where he was, but his club has been lowered.
Whew. Okay, can I sort of like... Is that like a hatch in the room?
Yes. It appears to be some sort of panel with a handle on it.
Okay, I want to sort of run in between the bookcases with the Benny Hill theme going, and I want to press whatever's in that crevice.
Okay. Let me just...
Roleplay that one, Phil.
Hang on a sec. I'm not it. It's not about the role playing right now, okay? Right now, it's about this. You make your way around various bookcases, dodging in and out, ducking here and there, hiding behind barrels. You're doing some of your best footwork. You wish the Thieves Guild could see you now. The moves you are doing are fantastic. And eventually, you get yourself up to the panel where the stone giant is standing, holding his club up again in attack position, saying, "Password."
Press the button, or whatever it is.
Press the button.
What am I standing next to?
Oh no, it's a panel with a handle, not like
Oh.
it's something you can slide up. It appears.
Gingerly slide it up with one finger. Make it the middle finger so we can defend him on the way up.
The stone giant advances on you and swings.
Dexterity roll!
You are in a tenuous position, my friend. Oh, hang on. It's been a little while for comment. Let me just make sure I get this right. Let's see. You don't want me to roll higher than a 12 on a 20-sided die. All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so let's just get these out of the way. Oh, it's a 15. I'm sorry. It is. I'm not messing with the dice. That's a 15.
Am I dead?
No, but I am going to roll for damage and see just how bad you got railed.
Oh, God.
Four? That's weak. Using some of your nimbly skills, you're able to dodge the brunt of the attack, but you're going to have one hell of a bruise on your shoulder as you get knocked away and fall into a roll at the... Where are we? At the base of the first 3 barrels. The stone giant doesn't appear to be pursuing you.
I want to pull down my pantaloons and gingerly moon him.
He gets a stony erection. No, nothing appears to faze him. Not even your bold ass.
All right. So I'm by the first barrel.
Yes.
Can I just walk over and just whoosh up the handle and see what's behind?
It does appear as you move closer to the handle that the stone giant seems to get a bit more defensive posture.
Okay, slowly back away, undressing myself.
Okay, sorry. I'm so glad I have that phrase recorded. I'm done. No more D&D, people. I got what I needed. Sorry.
Damn it!
You slowly back away, taking off the nasty, smelly peasant clothes. And the rest of your clothing? Or
No, not just yet.
That surprisingly did not offer you a lot of protection from a spiked club, that peasant cloth.
Well, I want to throw the clothes over the giant's head.
Ah, very clever. You will have to make a dexterity roll.
Dexterity roll!
What's your dexterity, Owen?
Let me look that up, Phil. Thanks for asking. Putting me on the spot like that. My dexterity is 16.
All right, we've got Owen, and he's got a dexterity of 16. Let's see. We want to roll a 16 or lower. Wait, yeah. A 20 is an automatic blunder.
Oh, no.
Not an automatic blunder. That's just a gift prize. Here we go. Oh, wait, I'm not on dice cam. Dice cam. 5. You successfully hurl the bloody peasant laundry over the head of the giant as James Bond would throw his hat onto the hat rack. That's how cool of a move just happened.
Well, sweet. Now, is he blinded by filthy peasant rags?
You cannot see his eyes.
Then he cannot see me. Logic. I'm going to go up and flip the wally thingy.
As you move towards it, the stone giant with the clothes on his face moves to you, raises his hand, and says,
Back off!
"Password," but does not follow you as you retreat from the...
What is up with that, huh? Well, forget it.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea, sir. I'm impressed. But remember, it's a world of Dungeons and Dragons, mystery and magic, things Logic, as you know it, may not apply.
Oh, I'm just looking at my character sheet.
Yes.
How about if I turn stone to... Wait. If I turn to stone, can I seduce him?
Wait, what do you mean turn to stone?
There's saving throws. Turn
Oh,
to
no,
stone.
saving throws, those are... You didn't watch the tutorial, you motherfucker.
It was like 2 weeks ago. How
I
am I supposed to
know,
remember?
it was long. No, saving throws are kind of your last-ditch way of avoiding those types of damage. Those aren't skills you have. You can't just paralyze people if you roll a certain thing. No, those... Sorry if I didn't... Oh, no, wait, I did explain that. You didn't watch it. You know what? I'm taking that potion of healing back. You ain't great.
No! Fine, forget that. I will. I'm looking at my thing. I've got my abilities. Can I climb on the giant's face and just stab it?
You can engage it in combat, but the way things are now, you would be hard-pressed to get any sort of
forget it. Can I just walk through the door? If it doesn't like me flipping things, can I just walk through the door?
The door at top?
Yes.
At the top? Yes. As you approach the door, you hear the stone giant moving behind you.
Oh, what
You
is
try
his
the
problem?
handle, and the door is locked. You have a stone giant advancing on you from behind. What do you
Run
do?
away to the shadows. Or just run until
You
he
slip
just
to the
stops
side
moving.
around one of the shelves, and the giant begins pacing down the center, singing his song, which we heard before and is available on Virgin Records. Download at Amazon.com. Hodily he, time to eat.
Maybe we can join him in duet.
I don't know what that is.
A duet. A singing duet.
Oh, a duet. I'm sorry. It was your freakish accent that threw it.
Oh, now you're insulting me, good sir.
As the giant begins to... Sorry, let me try this again. As the giant begins to lose interest in you, as you're peering at him, he opens one of the barrels, takes a handful of mush out, and starts eating it.
Oh. Well, while he's busy with that then, I'll just lock the door and just go through.
As you move closer to the door, he stops what he's doing.
Oh, what is his issue, man? Can I just join him with some dinner then? Because I ate all mine at the beginning.
Yeah, you're still feeling the effects from that.
Oh.
And by that I mean you're not rolling for constipation for a while. Hey, you want to work that game mechanic in? We'll work that game mechanic in.
Let's work it in. Can I lure him to the shelves where he cannot see me?
After some experimenting, you notice that you can get him to either be at the doorway or the little slidey hatch thing. Otherwise, he seems to stop periodically to eat some mush.
So shall I just wait into the shadows until he eats his mush again? He won't know I'm there. And then move silently, pick the lock, bam.
You could try this, yes. You feel that
Using all my thiefly skills, yes.
Yes, after watching his routine for a little bit. So, he is eating his gruel. You have been in position for a short while. Now you're going to try and move silently to the door.
Yes.
65.
Feels a scrub.
I'm going to have to do if I do a screen in the screen, will that... No, that's not going to work out, is it?
Good lord, man.
Alright, sorry. I want you to feel a bond with the dice so far. No bond.
I'm feeling everything but a bond right now.
49. Well done. You make your way to the door. It appears to be a normal lock, so you go and have at it. And your open lock skill also happens to be 65 at this level.
Oh, isn't that convenient?
It is. 41. You make quick work of the lock, and without waiting much longer, move into the next area.
Can I quickly just be right back?
Oh, sure. Owen
Right.
disappears from the universe. I wonder if it's because he has to pee. Well, don't I feel odd having to sit here, a DM with no player? So I haven't looked at the screen in a while. So what's going on? I'll let you know if I'm gonna sing a song, but maybe only if Owen sings along. Just, I'm assuming since people are still here, that they want to see more Dungeons and Dragons, or at least see if Owen's going to die. Oh wait, Owen's back. Whatever I said, I meant.
Were you talking smack?
I was not. Hey, it's your first time. I understand you're testing the limits, the boundaries. You're living on the edge. You do what you want, man. It's all about having fun. Create your universe, your imagination station. You know what I'm saying?
Are you seducing me?
It could be. Because you have made it to map
Sparky.
4 and map 5.
Oh,
Yes, alright.
look at me go.
You open the door and slide. Shh, Tommy. Don't say things in the chat and then make him not look at the map because I did something wrong. No, we're good. Alright.
What did he do? What happened? I clicked the
Nothing.
chat.
You open the door and close it behind you. You hear it click shut behind you.
Boom!
There, you come to an end of a stairway at an end of a 10 by 10 foot landing. To your left is an unlocked door. I guess they just want you to know you already tried that. To your right is a small arrow slit in the wall. So you're at the top of the stairwell there.
I'm at the top, and
I technically shouldn't be showing you that what says map 5. That you should just be seeing the stairwell for some reason. But yeah. So basically
I'm
you're
on
at a
the
little
stairwell.
landing where there's a doorway that's unlocked and an arrow slit to your right. Which I will save you the trouble. If you look out, you can see the drawbridge and the moat and the area from where you came in.
oh, okay. Can I'm on top of the stairs, so I just want to go down. Then is that where I want to be?
Oh, no, sorry. You want to go up. Basically, your option is to go back down the stairs, back out into the room with the giant, or through the unlocked door across from the arrow slit at the top of the steps.
Let's do that one. Why not?
Okay, well then, I can leave this screen up because as you open the door, you see a round stone room, which is really a 20-foot-ish deep pit. Directly across the room, you see a passageway leading to a curving corridor. A 5-foot-wide stone bridge leads from your doorway to the passageway. The faint smell of sulfur hangs in the room. Hang on a sec.
You have 13 hours in which to solve
Sorry,
the labyrinth.
the labyrinth clip was not supposed to be in there. Sorry.
I've only got 13 hours.
Alright, I'm gonna put the music back on. It's been a while. This is thinking music. What does Owen think of his current scenario?
I want to jump across each stone path. Slab,
You're gonna go-
not touching the cracks.
Tra-la-la-la-la. Are you gonna do that?
Just tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la.
Is
Just
it
like that.
you don't want to step on a crack because it'll break your half-orc whore mother's back?
Exactly, man. We're in the Stone Age. I don't know what age we're in, but
I know cracks.
Magic happens,
Sign of
man.
evil. Yeah, for the record, I don't know how you were brought up, but D&D is a fantasy world. I don't picture it as like the Renaissance fair with magic. It's just, this isn't the past, dude.
It is in my mind.
Good point. All right. That is your plan of action, though, to try to spryly make your way across here?
Without touching the cracks, yes.
Okay. The moment you set your foot on the passageway, it starts to recede to the door.
That's a trap!
Towards you. It's not going too fast, but it's alarming. But
I want to run and jump, but listening to inspirational music. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The sort of music they played in Baywatch when it was slowly running.
Well, this is all I have loaded up right now.
It will work, damn it.
As the stoneway recedes, you figure you better get to the other end fast. Time to start sprinting. You make it about 10 feet across at full speed. Blam! Right into some sort of invisible wall. You give yourself a hell of a bloody nose and almost fall off the edge as you fall to the passage, or as the moving passageway continues to recede. You're on your back, you're bleeding, you lost 2 hit points from the impact of something invisible, apparently, right in front of you. What do you do?
Cry.
As you cry, a stone wall seals off the way you came in originally. You judge you have maybe about 5 minutes before you cannot make the jump, before the distance becomes too great.
Well, that's a lie. I had 13 hours. Where did that go?
No, that's to rescue the baby and defeat the
baby. There's a baby.
Yeah, the timer has been started. Thank you, Liquid Pepper. Good call. Think it over. Look at your sheet. That sort of thing.
Okay, I'm looking.
Boom, you're dead. Just kidding.
Well, there's not much I can actually do. Can I remove the traps? How about that?
You go up to where you ran in to whatever it was, and you can feel that in actuality it is a doorway with a doorknob.
Well, let's twist that knob and see what happens.
You hear a springy noise and feel a prickly sensation on your pinky, but the door does open.
Oh, God.
The expanse of the bridge is now that you have about a 70% chance of making it to the passageway. Not too bad, but you're a little dazed. So I'm going to go with the magic number 65.
I'm still quite shocked that I got pricked, to be honest.
Yes, well, in every game, there's always a little prick. So 65, baby.
Is that me in this analogy?
Hang on. Wait, I can't. You want 65 or lower. Yeah. All right, here we go. You want me to switch up some dice?
No, go for it.
So yeah, you want me to bring in all the...
Do what you think's best.
You don't want that. All right. The black die is the tens die. Oh, 62. Oh, wait, you can't see it. I gotta remember to do that. 62. You just make it. I mean, Indiana Jones style, like, grab onto the end, scramble, and pull yourself up as the passageway slides, thus removing this particular way as any form of escape.
Okay.
All right.
I want to dust off my pinky.
You notice a tiny hole from which the blood has already coagulated. Nothing appears out of order. It's not like turning gangrenous or anything.
Can I just, get rid of that blood then?
Sure, if you don't want it. You can, flick off it? No, sure.
Just eat it. I'll save it for later then.
Recycle. Okay. You chew on your finger there. All right, let's see where we're at.
It's pretty good, you know.
Clear the trap of finger tastiness. The door opens onto a great hall. Oh, you opened a door. It was fine. 35 feet long and 20 feet wide. The door is in the center of one of the 35-foot walls. The room contains various items of furniture, including tables along the wall to your right and left, a sheaf of papers on the right-hand table. A large tapestry partially covers the wall at the left end of the room. In the wall to your right is an alcove in which a 12-inch figurine stands atop a 3-foot-high pedestal. In the wall, directly across the room, you see 3 identical doors. As you look about the room, a voice coming from the direction of the figurine says, "Greetings, guest. If you see a way that I can help you anyhow, just let me know."
You shut up!
No response.
Good.
You feel a somewhat forcible breeze pass by your crotch region.
Don't know why it's there, but you know, I'm going to go and fondle with some papers and just go over to the table and see what those papers held.
As you're walking behind you, you hear a voice say, "Hey, I'm pretty sure I recognize you."
Shut up!
Yeah, I know you. I've read Adventure Weekly. I know. You're Owen. What was it? Owen the Unscrupulous, right?
The Tristler.
Owen the Unscrupulous. Oh, I could go for a tristle now, but they're halfway across the world. Previous game reference. No. No, I know you from... I read Adventure Weekly. Yeah, you stole this sacred talisman of Chakachi from the Temple of Holy Foxes, did you not?
That is slanderous tabloid lies, alright?
Look,
I've got my best
man, I'm
lawyer
a fan.
on that.
I'm a fan. As he's talking, the
and I
voice
did all of
seems to
that
be
then.
moving around the room.
Can we reminisce and just talk about how great I am if he's a fan?
Adventure Weekly, they painted you in the article a little bit taller than you look now. I am a bit surprised about that. But, yeah. Where's all your mercenaries? Where's all your stuff? You look like you're traveling light. What's going on?
Well, first, I don't like to be insulted. I was running just out there, got a cramp in my leg, so that's why I'm slightly bending. That's why I may look a bit shorter. But I've just been tasked to steal a gem, killed a tramp, threw him in the river, smacked an ass, got in, tricked a giant, threw bloody rags on him, pricked my little finger. Want to have a look?
No, sorry. Actually, you feel a large burst of wind at your feet, and it almost knocks you to the ground. Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. I am a fan, but I've got things that I can't help you there. It's an interesting story. It's a shame you're going to die, but if I get a chance, I'll make sure that nice kid that delivers the groceries here, I'll make sure he gets your story out.
Is there a baby in the bag?
Oh, yeah, you can hear that? Yes, my son is... Sorry, I feel like I can mute that. The sound of the crying child reverberates through the castle. No.
It makes me happy.
He's obviously got poopy diapers.
There's no poopy diapers in this realm.
I know, sorry if that kills the role-playing vibe. All right, there we go. He's got to wonder what Daddy's doing.
He's playing with boys on the internet.
I know, my wife must think this is doubly nerdy from the fact that not only am I on with computer friends, as she somehow describes this, that I'm now playing Dungeons and Dragons on the computer when I should really be mowing the lawn. Okay, no, we're good. So yes.
Can I engage said statue with more conversation? Maybe he could tell me the layout of this place and perhaps aid me some way.
It is your assumption. It is the statue. The voice seems to have been moving around on its own as it.
Well, it's in my psychosis. Relapse.
Yeah, who knows? I wouldn't go sucking on any more pinkies. Not saying that's what it is. I could be throwing you off trying to help you.
I have a weird thing of sucking stuff. In
Second clip achieved.
I was sucking on windows in the other one, and I'm sucking on pinkies.
The voice from your right says, "Look, again, I'm a big fan. Love to help you. I'm just going to hang out, do my job, but feel free. Do whatever you want. I'm going to try my best to not get in your way. But orders are orders."
What do you mean orders are orders?
I can't talk about certain things. Just don't ask them.
What things? How am I supposed to know?
Stop asking the things. You feel a large force of wind blowing your leg area, knocking you to your knees.
So, did you catch the game last night?
You find yourself in an awkward position.
Just gonna sort of scoot my way to the desks.
Okay. Look, man, I'm really sorry I had to do that. Just don't ask me certain questions, and don't ask me certain questions about certain questions. Okay?
Stop being so aloof, man.
All right, look, I'm going to try to help you out just once, just this one time, and I am bound by the wizard. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, you're bound by the wizard. See, now you got me thinking.
Ow!
If you... Oh,
Ow!
you right there? You right there? Do you want to
Just
not
leave
talk
me
about
alone.
stuff like that?
I have work to do. There's a slight swirling of wind, and then nothing.
My only friend. Gone.
I don't have... Wait, I think I might have sad music. Oh, wait, I think I might have started to... Oh, that's not it. Here it is. Oh. That'll work. You
My
wanna
only
know-
friend. I killed the tramp at the start. He was my friend as well. Rampage! Wipe my ass on their papers!
You look at the now shit-stained papers. You see certain letters... Oh, this music is so loud. I can never find the right volume. Sorry. On the papers, you see certain letters addressed to a Sakara the Sorceress. The letter states that the writer has obtained a medallion with the ruins of Goski. Indeed. Here the late Lord of Goski had ruled an army of invisible warriors. The writer goes on to say he has given this trinket to his loyal servant, Titan, who has found it useful in his duties. The letter ends incompletely. It is neither signed nor sealed. There doesn't appear to be anything of interest elsewise on the desk.
Okay, well then I would like to search around the room, see if I can find anything of significant interest.
The statue is certainly interesting. It's... What did I say it was? Jade?
No, you didn't say that.
Well, it is now.
Oh,
It's nice. It's jade. As you're staring at it, the familiar voice in the background, you hear, "Lovely, isn't it? I think it was supposed to be me or something. I'm not sure.
reveal yourself, demon.
I'm behind you."
Wow. Step in front of me. I'm too lazy to turn.
You feel a brief burst of wind on your face, and then a voice directly in front of you says, "Are you blind?"
Are you the wind?
The voice retreats behind you. "Look, if you're not going to take this seriously,
No, don't go.
I'm not gonna bother.
No, don't go. Come on now. Let's get back on the right foot. My name's...
of course I am of the world of the wind. You know, maybe you aren't the Owen I read about."
Yeah, he died in a house fire. So I'm glad to see that news travels fast around these parts.
There doesn't appear to be any more conversation coming from any area of the room. The jade 12-inch statue doesn't appear to be mounted in any way. Otherwise, you can move on. Do what you will.
Well, let's tip over, let's smash the jade statue.
You pick up the statue and smash it on the ground.
Hey,
It breaks into 3 distinct pieces. Hey, what did you go and do that for? You hear. From the
why'd you
side
have to
of
be
the
so
room.
mysterious and windy? Huh?
It's
We
the
all have our
only way I
secrets.
exist. I am sorry. But that was technically for me. And you broke it. You know what? There's a tremendous gust of wind
Nope,
as
no,
the
no,
force
let's-
of a
I'll pay.
fist hits you in the face. Minus 2
Too
points.
cocky. Minus what?
2 hit points. You got slugged.
The wind's attacking me now.
You had no reason. You had no reason to break
Is
the
my
statue.
breath gonna start wafting and attacking me next?
Now I'm gonna have to find something to put there. That thing really held the room together.
I'll just move a chair over there
Over where?
where the statue was.
Okay, yeah. Do a little. I don't think one of your proficiencies is chair arrangement or home decor. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ! Well, it's now. Let's just give this place some flair.
There are those wonderful tapestries.
Let's look under the tapestries or something, or just tear them down. Tear them down. Tear them down.
You walk up to the tapestries and yank as hard as you can, but realize you're not one of those strong fighter types, and it just doesn't come down that easily. However, you don't notice anything mysterious or unusual about the tapestries or behind them. Just a reminder of the choices in life you made by not eating eggs growing up and training with the fighters at the Fighters Guild. No, that's not that bad.
Well then, can we look at the pieces that the jade broke into? It was distinct pieces.
There
Does
were
it mean
3.
something?
A,
The what?
3. A lower portion, the
Oh.
middle portion, and an upper portion.
So, can I sort of glue it together?
You try using a little saliva, that little trick. Nothing appears to work.
Ah, forget it then. All right, let's just get out of this room. We've been in here far too long.
I know. Tournament world. We only have 30 minutes to complete this. What have we done so far? Let's just check. Ooh. 108. My lord. Okay, sir. Well, I believe your choice is obvious. Oh, no, wait, it's not. Sorry. Would you like some thinking music?
Yes, please.
What does a man do when confronted with some sort of invisible admirer? When presented with statues, why does he break them? Why is Owen so evil?
That is slander. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
I've got audio of you saying you like to take your clothes off, and when I splice it together, there'll be some... No, I'm just kidding. Think, Owen.
Lateral thinking. Go. That's not helping.
Game time is separate from real time, however. I will call you on it.
So, should I just wait?
Then things that might not have happened had you moved quickly might happen. Who knows? Maybe a certain stone giant might stroll along. Not that particular one. Yeah, something could happen. You could just wait there all you want and see what happens, sure.
Well, can we just leave? Can we just pick the lock or something?
Yeah, are you looking at the screen? Did you miss the part where there's like... Look at the thing.
I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, there's a statue. There's a crack on the floor. There's doors. There's desks. There's
Okay, yeah.
mirrors.
Yes. Use that as your map for options.
So I should be using the map as my map.
I know it's a remarkably new technique in the gaming industry.
Well, let's go and look at the mirrors and smash them, perhaps, if they do not offer us anything interesting.
You look in the mirror, you see yourself, and you say, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?"
Tristler of all, thank you.
And nothing happens. Nothing. You
Smash
the
it!
mirror. Aha! You smash the mirror, and it smashes very smashily. You hear a voice mutter, "Man, this Owen guy is not a thief. He's just some barbarian. If I could write, I would write Adventure Weekly. This guy breaking everything."
Okay, can I just, call out to the voice? Hello, voice?
What? What do you want? You gonna break some stuff, huh? You want some help breaking stuff, Owen the Breaker?
No, I'm sorry. Can you sort of, help me, please?
Oh, can't do too much, pal. Just be on.
What is your name? You could tell me that much.
I don't have a name on your plane of existence.
And what existence are you from?
The plane of air.
Well, we do have a name for that, and it's called Wind.
That is your immortal word for it, yes.
Fine, Wind.
I am not wind. I am of the world of air. And not talking like a jackass anymore, because this is serious business.
All right, O2.
You really shouldn't be here, Owen. I can say that. You really shouldn't be here.
I know. I've been a bad boy.
I know what you do, and I like your style. Just, it's a shame. I'd hate to see it die. I mean, you're probably gonna die. And then we won't be able to read about you. Except the story I tell about how you died.
Can I look in the other mirror and see if I can see the wind?
You look in the other mirror, you don't see anything but your own reflection.
Yeah, smash that one then.
Oh, man. Owen, have you got some sort of barbarian disease? Why are you smashing everything? Owen, I'm losing so much respect for you.
I don't need the wind's approval.
Yeah, wait till you need to sail something.
I'm in a castle, you idiot. I'm not sailing anywhere. Fine.
I can follow you for very long periods of time, Owen the Master Thief.
Why are you suddenly just dropping hints like you want me to progress, Wind?
I'm merely saying that if you want, I can follow you to the ends of time to show you the power of the wind. For now, I am bound here.
Right, how do I unbind you?
But soon I will show you. I will show you what is capable from my planes. Just leave me alone for now.
Well, I don't want to leave you alone.
No response.
Hello.
Oh, wait. I guess there wouldn't be crickets here, huh?
Hello.
That's the white noise sound.
Hello. I've got a paper airplane. I need some wind.
That would be a handy companion for that. Where'd you get parchment from? Huh? The desk?
I've got a shitty airplane. Right. So I've looked all over. Nothing happens. I've moved the statue. There's nothing interesting there. I smashed it. There's nothing interesting.
You've spent a considerable amount of time searching this room thoroughly. Not only have you not seen anything out of the ordinary, you haven't heard anything out of the ordinary, except, of course, for whatever conversation you may be having with whatever thing might be or not be.
So is that a door next to the desks?
Yes, it is.
I want to leave through there then.
You open that door and you notice the same type of slidey mechanism from the room with the giant.
And that's the correct term for it, sliding mechanism.
The slidey door. It's a door that slides up.
Okay, I just want to get everything right. Then lift up slidey door and see what's behind.
It appears to be some sort of dumbwaiter.
Lick it.
It tastes like gruel. And wood. And splinters.
Oh no!
You have to talk like this for the remainder of the game now.
I can't believe it.
Stupid splinters.
So what can I do from this place now?
It's feasible you could fit in the dumbwaiter.
It's a bit claustrophobic, but jump in. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm psyched. Oof.
It appears it only goes one direction, and that is down.
Oh. I've always wanted to go down. Let's go down.
You manage to work some of the string mechanisms and lower yourself down, 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 down. Actually, you just went down what feels like one level. Cha-ching! Lingerie, children's wear, pickles. I don't know why they're all on the same floor. No. You're down, and there's a new slidey mechanism door in front of you.
Lick that door.
More splinters.
Oh, Jesus, when am I going to learn? Open the door.
You open the door, and you see the storeroom with the giant troll. Sorry, the giant. He's not a troll. The one that was eating the gruel.
Insult him, then go back up.
Piss off, you stone wanker! And you pull yourself back up. You are now back in player map number 6.
Where we've been for the past 40 minutes.
Hey, you want to explore? You're an explorer.
Exactly. Wind, are you back yet?
Have a nice ride in the dumbwaiter, you dumb waiter. That's a little joke among us invisible people of the plane of air.
Where's hurt, you know?
I'd like to see you try. As much as I like you, I would hate to have to be the one that ends your life.
What does that even mean? Explain yourself?
Yeah, I don't explain anything. There's a gust of wind and some of the tapestry.
But you're not a gust of wind, you liar. You're an invisible people
He didn't
person.
say I, as the Dungeon Master, is using the term gust of wind to describe something that happened. He didn't use the word gust. God, man, distinguish between the game and reality. You're going to be a poor Satanist, Owen.
Want to bet?
You know, no bets in the middle of games, Owen.
Can I like phone a friend?
You can ask Mr. Fox for a suggestion. No crossovers.
I want to phone Mr. Fox on my phone, please.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop.
Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. That's a weird ringtone you got. Oh, the single ladies.
Hello, you have reached Mr. Fox. How may I help you?
Mr. Fox. Long time no see. How you doing? How you doing?
Pretty good. Rolling with the bitches. How about you?
Not so good. Sort of trashed the place, insulted a troll, or whatever it was, a giant, my mistake. I'm kind of stuck in a room, and I kind of need your help.
Are you playing Dungeons and Dragons? Or is this going on in real life? Sorry about the screaming child in the background.
I didn't know you opened up your own daycare.
Oh, boy.
No,
Yeah.
I've been suckered into Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm kind of stuck. I'm on Players Map 6.
Player Map 6, yes. I remember when I played through this myself, Player Map 6. Did you solve the mystery of the jade statue and its complementary statue in the room with the sliding stairway? or passageway?
I kind of broke the statue.
I'm just kidding. This statue, there is nothing related to the other room. No, you are at the point where you have many doors, yet for some reason you refuse to acknowledge these doors because you are obsessed.
They are doors. They're doors. I thought they were tapestry.
No, those
I
three
thought they were
things are
tapestry all
doors.
along.
That was first part of the description, basically.
They're doors.
Yeah,
They're doors.
those are doors on the left. Those three things are doors.
They're...
It
Right,
even
Mr.
says.
Fox, I'm
doesn't
sorry
it
about
say?
this, man. This is embarrassing. This is my fault completely. I'm sorry, Mr. Fox. I'm just gonna. Beep.
All right. Oh, he hung up on me. All right.
They're doors.
Yeah, sorry. Here, let me read the description of the room to you again. The door opens onto a great hall, 30 feet long and 20 feet wide. The door is in the center of one of the 35-foot walls. The room contains various items of furniture, including tables along the wall to your right and left. A sheaf of papers lies on the right-hand table. A large tapestry partially covers the wall. Oh, yeah, map 6. Am I right? In the wall to your right is an alcove in which a 12-inch figure stands. Oh dear. Oh, I screwed up something. No, but those are doors.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
No.
Fuck everybody in the
doors.
chat.
No.
That said it was my
We're all
fault.
right. We're good.
Fuck
I got
you.
it. No. Those are doors. Those are doors on the left. Those are all doors. In the wall directly across, you see 3 identical doors. As
You didn't tell me that.
Yes, I did. After the 12-inch figure stands atop a 3-foot-high
Yeah.
pedestal in the wall.
Yeah.
This is recorded. I can go back and vindicate myself. So, those are doors, Owen. We can fight about it. You can hate your DM. That's fine. I'm used to it. That's fine. But the fact is, those are doors. I think they're labeled doors. I can't zoom in here.
They are labeled.
Oh, man.
We wasted 50 minutes because I didn't realize they were doors.
I just thought you were being thorough.
No.
Thorough in, like, I'll show him role
I kept thought you was referring to the wind, so I thought the wind was something.
I thought eventually he's going to get bored of this and go through one of the doors.
Well, 50 minutes later, you didn't. 20 minutes in, you didn't think to throw out a hint. There's a door over there. How about that
They're
one?
doors. I didn't think I needed the hint.
I
about
thought they were
doors.
tapestries, man.
Oh, dear. So, you're in a room with some doors.
Can we just read you? Can I just quickly? Oh man, look at this. Map 6. Oh, look at all those doors. I'm gonna go and explore the doors on the left side, I think.
It's a shame there's this broken statue.
Oh man, somebody must have.
Somebody
Come
must have
through
really
for
messed
me.
this place up.
Now it's a race to get to the gem. It's on. I would like to go through the middle door on the left, please.
The middle door on the left.
Yes.
Hang on, let me do something here. There we go. Now, look at the screen. There's a left door, a center door, and a right door. Now there won't be any confusion.
Okay, let's go through the center door, please.
Center door.
God, I feel like a fucking idiot.
It's all good, man.
No, this is the worst experience. You said it would be nice. You're right, man. You said it was going to be gentle. You're just going to ease me through it. You said you was going to help me.
I thought you wanted to, be thorough. Okay.
I had nothing.
You're okay. We're okay. The door is unlocked. You opened the door. This room is completely dark, except for a sliver of light filtering in through the opening in the doorway. Barely visible to your left is a table, and on top of it, a lumpy object covered with a cloth. Oh, nope, that's not it. There it is. Let me get this. Let me make sure the map's up. There. To your right, there seem to be some objects on the floor. At the far end of the room on the right side, the dim light outlines the shape of a very simple bed and a humanoid form laying on it. A faint glint of metal comes from something the humanoid is wearing around its neck.
Okay. Lick his feet.
All right, your character knows very much how nasty feet taste.
Now, did the feet flinch?
The feet did not flinch.
Then he is dead. And we will gingerly, once again.
Logic.
What?
Sorry, what?
Huh? Okay, yes, he's dead. I want to take the thing off his neck.
You can see that he's breathing and sleeping.
But, oh. So everybody had ticklish feet. Okay, then we're gonna sneak, and we're gonna sneak in there, and we're gonna pickpocket him, I guess, and get that off his neck.
Go for that good stuff. Ooh, all right.
Now let's go to the dice cam.
Go to the dice cam and see if you pull this off. What number do I need to roll or less, Owen? Time to start.
Oh, thanks for that, Phil. You need to remove. I'm not reading. You need to go for 65 or under.
Excellent. Excellent. Here we go. Remember, the black is the tens die. Will you startle this creature or retrieve what strange item he has? To the twos! You succeed in gently removing what appears to be... what is it? Necklace. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
A necklace with a medallion. It doesn't, in fact, glow. It merely was glinting off of the light from the whatever it is covered on the table in the... Hang on, let's get the still image back up. The covered item in front of the doorway. It's a medallion on a chain.
Okay, I want to sneak around the room, searching everything.
Okay. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Everything isn't specific enough for you?
Well, it would help me out if you were specific. Otherwise, you'd be at the whims of my discretion.
Living dangerously.
What if I was like, you go to inspect the troll's penis? Oh, you wouldn't want me to do that. I just heard that, you sick bastard. Nothing ruins this enchanting music more than warts on troll penis.
Alright. I want to search his table.
The table with the cloth on it with some sort of glow emanating underneath it?
The very same.
Okay. You are able to, without a roll, move quietly over to the table. Sorry, what did you do with the medallion, by the way? That's important to me.
Did I not have it? I thought I took it.
Yes. What are you doing with it?
Oh, just put it around me. Bitch, I'm fabulous.
Alright. You drape the medallion over your head. And you notice now what's new in the room, by the doorway you just came in, a kind of glowing, shimmering air. And you hear him go, "Ah, I see you found that handy little trinket that D10 uses to see where I am and other handy little things.
What a plot twist.
I'm afraid I can't let you have that." Hey, D10! D10! A lot of yelling going on, and the troll wakes up. You have a chance at a bit of surprise while the troll groggily gets out of bed.
Shit pants.
Pants have been fecalized. Careful, I might have counted that as a turn, and you would have lost a potential element for surprise.
Okay. Now, do I have a sneak attack bonus?
You do not. He is awake and aware of something or somebody in his room. You just have... You have the initiative, as it were.
I want to wave my arms and pretend I'm the air as well.
Hey, that's not bad. You could be Owen. No, you can't be Wind ever, Owen.
Go back to sleep.
The troll stands up and attempts to backhand you. He catches you right in the center of the face, causing 7 points of damage.
Ah!
Extraordinarily stunned and almost thrown across the room onto the other side. My tip would be to draw a weapon.
Can I call Mr. Fox, please?
What's that?
Can I call Mr. Fox?
Sure.
Beep, beep.
I'm sorry,
Single-
I have been on the line the whole time.
Oh, did I hang up?
No, you put me on hold. I was talking to somebody
I'm
else.
sending you the bill for the overseas charge then.
Oh dear.
Oh, well, after great revelation of the stupid dungeon master, I found out that they were actually doors.
No,
And I went through
I believe
a middle
if we
door.
look at the recording that we will see that the doors were mentioned. Sorry,
Mr.
go ahead.
Fox. And trolls attacked me. I don't know what to do. I was wondering if I could put you on the phone to him. Maybe you could sort of calm him down.
I don't know why, but I will try.
Okay, thank you.
I don't
Okay,
know who's...
he's on there. I got the phone up to his ear. You're good. You're good.
Hello, Mr. Troll. You should kill Owen. Okay, now hand him the phone back and pretend like you're not going to attack him, and then destroy him. The troll hands you the phone back.
Okay, hello.
Yes, hello. He is going to let you pass now.
Oh, sweet. Okay, well, thank you for that. How's the wife? Everything good?
She is dead.
Don't care. Hang
you
up.
know-
Okay, well, now that's settled, I'm just going to walk out the room.
As you are walking away, the troll runs up.
Draw sword! I faint! Ha-ha! On guard, Sir Troll.
All right. I will allow you to roll a dexterity roll, and if you pull it off, you will successfully have performed a sort of fake and dodge, allowing you to strike. What's your
I like it.
dexterity?
Oh, thanks for asking, Phil. It's, 16.
All right. I'm going to not add any bonuses simply because this is a tricky maneuver you're doing here, turning your back.
Oh,
on the
madness.
troll. Madness. So, yeah, 15. 15. If I roll over a 15, it doesn't work out.
Dice cam. We went on dice cam. Not that we don't trust you.
I know you don't trust me. I'll use this die. Uh-oh! Oh, you can't tell. That's in a crevice, but that's a 17.
That's a 12.
It's the angle.
That's a 12.
That's the... Wait, let me put the dice beside it.
12. I'm being dicked.
There's a flat die.
12.
It's the perspective. It's a 17.
Fine. Then I will fumble my move.
You go to step to the side, but the troll kicks one of your legs out from under you, causing you to fall to the ground.
Ah!
He goes to smash your head with his club. Ooh. You get bonked really hard across the back. I know you're not keeping track of your hit points, but you want to be a little more careful now. Right. He tears a pretty big gash across your back, causing you 6 points of damage.
How much health am I on?
You are down to -6.
Should have been honest, Game Master.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting the troll action. You are at 18.
No, I've got loads. There.
You are in a prone position, however, on the ground.
Okay, I want to lift my legs up and do that cool jump up momentum with my legs. Just whoo-ah. Get up, stab him in his warty dick.
The old cool jump up from the prone position.
And then stab in the warty dick, yes.
All right. That would be a difficult dexterity. You would have to roll a 10 or lower on the 20-sided die.
Then I'll just get up and stab his dick, then.
It's no fancy maneuver. I'm upset. All right. You managed to pull yourself up to your feet and plunge your knife, or your sword. Your sword? You said sword, yes.
I got something out. I got to sheath my sword.
And you can now sort of fight normally. Alright, plus your bonus. 14 or lower. That's what you want to roll.
What?
Yeah, sorry, you're still recovering a little here.
You're
not a fighter by nature, remember, Owen. You're a thief.
Well, say goodbye to his weenie.
Oh, so close. At the very last second, you lose your footing, and your strike goes a bit wide. But you're able to get in a proper fighting stance. The battle continues with music. Hang on. I don't want to keep doing the same one. Yeah, there we go. The troll takes another swipe at you. Meanwhile, a voice in the background goes, "Wow, this is great! I can't believe I'm watching him fight!" The troll swings, but he swings wide, leaving you an open advantage. Hey, the music stopped.
Get your shit together, Phil!
No, well, it must have been a short music. Anyway, the move is yours.
Shit pants!
That's already been achieved.
Run up his arm in slow motion, twirl around his neck and slice him.
Yeah, unless you want to do, something very unique, we'll just do a straight up attack with your sword.
Can I have two swords? Can I have sword in my left, dagger in my right?
You can. Drawing it would
plunge and stab him all day and all night.
To draw your dagger and use both knife and sword would make the attack a bit more difficult.
Oh, screw it. Just run in charge. Ah!
Alright, straight up attack. You want a 16 or lower?
Yes.
Sure you want me to use the same die? This one hasn't been too good to you. Never know.
Use the other color.
Good, okay. 3.
Aha!
That's good. Now, your sword does 1d8 plus 1 damage. Let's see what we get. Ooh, not that powerful of a strike. However, you do get a good amount of damage going. You hear in the background, "Hey, did you know trolls can regenerate their health?"
No.
Something you should be aware of. What a helpful guy.
Okay, well, can I just, leave the room? Can I just...
Would you like to flee? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay.
Dexterity roll.
Yes.
16 or lower.
Alright. A 1 is good. You are able not only to escape, but to quickly close the door behind you, giving you a brief amount of time to make your decision as to where to go.
Go in to the door and into the little cubby and go back down to the troll, the other giant, so he doesn't know where I've gone, and then he will lose interest and he'll go back to bed.
Alright, you immediately dash across the room. Since the door was still open, you're able... Oh, no, wait, sorry. There's a little flaw in your plan in the... Oh, no, wait, there isn't. You came back up that way. Yes, okay. This'll work.
Yeah, Phil, don't try and dick me.
It'll work. I will simply require 1 dexterity roll for you to make it into the dumbwaiter and roll yourself down.
Oh, man.
If not, it could be some pretty hefty death damage.
I don't like dealing with fate.
So, unless you can think of anything to aid you in this process, I'm just going to do a regular dexterity roll.
Just no, I'm good. I think I've got it. I'm fine.
All right.
Just-
so roll the dice.
Dice cam.
You didn't make it.
What? No!
As you get to the dumbwaiter,
I'm going to use my saving throw and turn to stone.
the troll bursts through the door and heaves what is essentially a club at your back,
I've turned to stone. He can't see me.
causing you 5 points of damage.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. You're able to turn around and face him. There's a couple feet between you. You still have your sword drawn.
Can I do my escape plan still?
It would be impossible to get in the dumbwaiter now. You're pretty much squared off with the troll. You kind of have to scrunch a little bit to get in the dumbwaiter, and you wouldn't be able to hold your sword and work the mechanism. It was an admirable plan.
Well, then I want to use my saving throw of Dragon's Breath. Don't know what that does.
All right, so see, I can't tell if you're being fun or not. I thought we went over the saving throws as not being...
No, I don't.
Oh, God, are you serious? No, those aren't special abilities.
What do you mean they're not special abilities? They're saving throws. They saved me.
You throw them and you get saved. No, I will point out to you that you do have that ring of spell storing,
Okay.
and you didn't watch any. You don't know what the ring of spell storing does, do you?
It stores spells.
Right. You don't know what the spells do you? I left you a 17-minute
I listened to it. I just
drolling video.
don't remember. Quick, synopsis. Synopsis.
All right. Because I don't want the vibe to be bad. In your ring, there's Charm Person, Detect Magic, Magic Missile, Ventriloquism, Knock, and if you notice, it's not going to be Phantasmal Force, but Alter Self, which is more of a disguise spell as opposed to...
Yes. Magic Missile.
Okay. An almost instantaneous effect. Three glowing missiles appear from your hand, and a very surprised troll watches as they burst forward directly into his chest.
Can I say something cool?
Now you can. Now that I took away the power. Don't you want me to roll for damage to see what you do? What if it's not that epic?
No, the stage has been set too high. I can't come back from this. Roll for damage.
Alright. This is tricky. This requires 4-sided dice, which don't show up well on the camera. And I only have 2? What is this? Alright. Well. Also, there's automatically 3 points of damage, so...
Oh, sweet.
Alright. This is a 3. Oh, and this is a 4. Not bad. So you did a total of 10 points damage, completely stunning the troll. Let me just make sure his damage is down here.
How much health does he have?
Sorry, this is role-playing. There's no bar over indicating if you're close or not.
What sorcery is this?
I'm afraid you only have my description, and that is, he does have a lot of burn marks in his chest and face area, but he looks like he's ready to claw
But
your
he's
face
distracted, obviously, because he's stunned. He doesn't know what's going on.
off. He's been blown back a little by the force of the magic.
Escape plan must come back into effect.
All right, if you make the same deal, if you make the dexterity roll, you can do it before he recovers.
Okay. I've got a good feeling about this one.
All right.
Oh, for the love of nipples.
Hey! You make it into the dumbwaiter and schlack, get it down just in time as the...
Can I insult him as well?
Sure, you're winding his way down. He's too big, but he is trying to now use his claws to cut the ropes operating the mechanism.
Stop that.
I don't like this.
I'm just going to wheel myself down before he cuts the ropes.
All right.
How's he cutting the ropes again?
He's got big, vicious claws. He was trying to. He's just in anger, like trying to...
Okay, well, as long as he... Okay, well, we just want to get down.
All right, he
to
did
floor
not
one,
succeed. I was trying to set up a bit of tension there.
Well, you
Owen.
scared me, all right?
All right, good.
Did I insult him?
Do you want me to roll for insult?
Yeah, go on then.
All right, what's your intelligence?
Oh, shit.
I told you
14.
that was a worthless 14. Okay. You have successfully insulted the troll. Good job, Owen.
Thank you.
All right. You are now down in the storeroom area. You are still, I'm presuming, inside the dumbwaiter.
Yes. And I'm assuming that the troll up above has lost interest and gone back to bed.
You can assume anything you want.
And then I want to wait in the little cubbyhole for 3 hours
All
and
right.
15 minutes,
I
7 seconds.
just want to remind you of the rejuvenating power. Oh, what the hell? I'll have your friend do it. No. Yeah, trolls we regenerate over a period of time. So it's conceivable that if you wait too long, the damage could be all...
Fine, we'll just wait 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
And you don't hear anything coming from above.
Okay. Insult the troll, the giant on the bottom, and go back up.
All right. You flip him off. Start wheeling your way up. Anything special you want to do?
Just sing a jolly little tune, to be honest. That'd be nice.
Please don't let me die. I would also like to take this time to suggest to you that potion of healing that I reminded you about in the beginning.
That'd be
of the game.
ridiculous.
All right.
How much health do I have? 12?
13.
13. Do I regenerate health?
You do not regenerate health, but you can regenerate a solid 7 points by drinking this potion in peace.
Can I eat stuff to regen health?
No. You don't have anything on you that's like magical food or anything. You mean like...
Why did I eat my food at the beginning?
You're starting to feel the pangs of constipation, too.
Okay, I would like to drink that health potion and soothe my belly.
Alright. You have regenerated hit points. And I'm going to run out of broadcast time soon, Owen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so let us keep that in mind.
How long do we have?
Well, I mean, she's not going to like come in and be like, booyah, 2 hours. It's just a nice day out. We were going to take care of the lawn. We just got a big tree cut down. Sorry, this is ruining the vibe.
You're ruining the atmosphere, Phil!
Sorry, it's a nice day out. It's it's not written in stone, but the clearance time...
Don't worry.
was 12 to
2. We'll make a part 2 or something.
Yes. Do you want to leave it at... This is at least a memorable enough position that we can know where you're at to jump back in. Like, the last time we saw Owen, he was cowering bravely in a dumbwaiter
Shit pants!
with shit pantaloons